I thought it was a really, really good effort. In fact, you were very lucky.
Yeah. Listen, we don't get disappointed. We solve problems. We've had a few problems in the early weeks of the season. So what I did is I tend to go back to see where we've been successful, and we've played this system. We've used it all pre-season. It worked really well. It worked well at Burton. It worked well in certain aspects of other games. But as a consequence, we've been conceding goals. We conceded another 2 tonight, but I felt the structure of the team was more solid against a very good youth team that Tony put out. So I was really pleased with the structure of the side, the way that we tried to defend and attack, and it was getting back to basics. And looking through how we were successful last season, when it was dead and buried, I suppose, and we're coming up with a plan. This is what we're going to do. I look back, see how we got the 1-0 victories at Northampton, at Rotherham, and I just wanted to build tonight into Saturday. So it's a question of sometimes going backwards to find out where we've been successful to carry on to the future. I believe we've got a good squad of players, a little bit of lacking in confidence, but tonight was a good opportunity to go with a younger squad and say, look, let's give it a go.
Yeah, and that's what you did. That's exactly that, and you've got plenty of positives to ponder after that, haven't you? Because you could have very easily, at the very least, taken it to a penalty shootout.
Could have done. We had opportunities, but again, we didn't. But looking into the future, with respect to what I need to do, everything's a puzzle for me at Rochdale, and it always will be as long as I'm Rochdale manager. We don't, it's my cross, Rochdale Football Club. I love it to bits, but it's not straightforward. The jigsaw is it's a Rubik's cube almost, like because it's not as easy as just saying, well, I want him, we'll play with that system with this group of players. It's very difficult. What players produced last season doesn't necessarily carry through. So it's constantly a test for me. There's no relaxation. It's constantly, well, I know how we beat Walsall last season, and I went back after the Walsall game at the weekend to see how we beat them. I know mentally how we beat them, and we didn't perform in the same manner. So it's about winning football matches. So I have to now say, right, this is what we want to do, instead of playing this holistic, beautiful game that I want to play and I want to see as a supporter. I'm a manager, I'm not a supporter. I have to win games. So I have to go back to saying, right, this is what we did and this is how we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them this way because I know it works.